Hello and welcome to A Chick with a Plan. That's me, Mary, and I love everything planning. On this channel, I take you along with me as I plan a variety of projects. I also share planning tips, techniques, and strategies. The plan for this episode is to give you an update on a renovation project I started last year. If you are new to the channel, make sure to check out my first 5 episodes so you can be brought up to speed. Okay, now let's jump into it. I met with my construction manager and architect the end of last year. We made several changes to the concept drawings, which I'm going to go over in this episode. I have misplanned it here with my notes to make sure I cover everything. Okay, so let's look at the diagrams. The first change that we made was to the patio. We wanted to make sure the patio was large enough to accommodate at least 5 to 6 5-foot banquet rounds. As you know, this space is going to be used for weddings, dinners, just events. So we wanted to make sure that it was large enough to accommodate at least 50 to 60 people for a seated function. We also wanted the side patio here to be large enough as well for dancing, for tables, for whatever the client would want in that area. So that is the biggest change that we made to the concept drawing. Now let's move inside and I can go over those changes. Starting with the lower level, we made a change in the master suite. We enlarged the master bathroom to make sure it could accommodate a wheelchair if needed. For this to happen, we had to make the closet just slightly smaller. But I think it's worth it because we want to make sure it is ADA compliant. Moving to the second level, we made changes to the patios as well. We made those larger. So for the patios off of the bedrooms or the suites, we wanted to make sure those were at least 5 foot in depth because we wanted to make sure a cute bistro set could fit. In the middle or on the middle patio, we wanted to make sure that was large enough as well for several tables to be seated. Another change that we made was to the doors leading out to the center patio. We wanted these doors to completely open all the way up. So it's bringing pretty much the outside inside. So that's another major change that we made to the upstairs level. Okay, let's move to the next diagram and you can see we placed skylights here over the stairs, and that is to actually brighten up the area upstairs. So these are the only changes we made so far. The next step is actually to finalize these concept drawings so we can submit it for permitting. I will be meeting with my construction manager over the next week to review the revised timeline. So we will be taking a look at that in the next episode. So make sure to subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss an episode. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Let's get to planning.